Hi, this is Brother Andrew with the eLearning Brothers. What I wanted to do in this blog post is show you how to use one of our Flash games and then pass that score out to Lectora and then display that in the Lectora course. Alright, so here's an example. So this is a Lectora course. I inserted the game show Flash game. Let me just go through here really fast and get a quick score. So there's 300 points. Let's get these fast here. Okay. Alright, so my score is 600. You can see that up here. If I click next, it goes to the next page of my Lectora course. You can see right here that it displays a text element that shows my score, that's 600. You can also see down here that I have this other text box appearing anytime the person scores more than 200. So I'll show you how to pass this score and then also how to make a text box appear based on the score. Alright, so let's flip over here to Lectora. Now, in this blog post, you can also download this sample file right here. Let me just kind of explain what's going on here. All right, so what I did first was under Tools, Variable Manager, I added a new variable, and I just called that Flash Score. If we just kind of look through this file here, you can see there's page 1, and I dropped in this Swift Flash file right here for the game. And then in here, I have a Next button. This is what's actually triggering basically triggering Lectora to get this Flash score. So there's two actions here. One is just an action on the button just to go to the next page. The other one here, this is the important one. So basically this action here is saying on mouse click, run a Flash command. The target is this game show Swift file right here. Now this will be, you'll target whatever the name of your Swift file is. And the command is to get a variable. And basically what I did in the Flash files, I have a variable called Lectora score, and I'll show you that in just a second. And basically we're taking the Lectora score from the Flash and we're assigning it to that new variable that I created here in Lectora. So when you're on this page, you get a 600 score from the game. When you click next, it's going out and grabbing that score. And then on page 2, I have two text boxes here. In this text box right here, basically what I've done is that text box is called score box. And basically, I'm changing the contents of that to be whatever variable was stored in Flash score. So whatever that score was that got passed to that. In the sample we just ran, it was, I think, 600. And basically, that's what it's showing. Now, I also made a box down here, so you can do some neat stuff with this. You can basically show different text boxes based on the score that they get. So, for example, here I said, hey, look, you scored a great score. Therefore, I went ahead and showed them some text here and said, why don't you click this hyperlink and skip ahead in the course? So basically, right here, here's that action. And I said, okay, I want you to show this text box, which I called skip. And the condition I did was anytime that my Flash score is greater than 200. Now, I could have made that any value I wanted to. So basically, you see how you can kind of build in some conditions and show certain things in your Lectora course based on the score of that Flash game. Alright, so let me flip over to the Flash file now. Alright, so here in the Flash file, basically on the very first frame of the game, go into that action there, and just create that variable right there. Var, and then Lectora score, and then the number part there. So, and you can copy that from, here in the blog post. I'll have that pasted in there for you. Alright, so go in there and then just double click into the game and go to the very first frame in there. So you're in the interaction movie clip. And then go in there and look for this function, the send to SCORM function. And all you need to do is copy in that one line of code right there. And basically that says when the game gets done, it's making a call out to send SCORM data out to the LMS. And basically at that point you also want it to send information out to your new variable called Lectora score that you created in your Lectora course. All right, so basically that's it. This Lectora file that I'm using here, you can go ahead and download from this blog post. I'll give you all those files right there that you can look through. And as for the Flash game, on eLearningTemplates.com, you can go out there and buy any of our different Flash games. When we sell you a Flash game, we give you all the source code, and then you can just go in there and do exactly what I showed you here and have that information, that score, passed over to Lectora. All right, that's it.